Baltimore is about an hour away. What's the biggest difference between the two? Because I feel like a lot of people from the outside looking in, they think it's the same, but it's really a totally different world, right?
Hell yeah, that's like a foreign country. That joint like, it ain't even connected to the DMV. They got their own language. They got their own style. And they kill the shit out you. That's one thing about it. Baltimore, they kill you. They go on the killer, like on the killer side of it. They kill the shit out you. They got nothing to live for. It's like water, the lead in the water, and they get a rack of money. Like everybody, all they street guys get a rack of money. Like they get so much money because I don't think the police even care about. Like they can do things in Baltimore that you can't do on the block in DC. Like it could be 20 dope fiends on the block in Baltimore. 20 dope fiends on the block in DC, they shut it down in 3 days. I don't even see dope fiends. Like the dope fiends got hide. Like you gotta blend in. Like a dope fiend to be in the suit. Like it ain't no more dope scripts no more. Like you just see 30, 40 dope people. If it is, they ain't getting served. It's like they ain't allowing that in DC. But Baltimore like another country. I love Baltimore. That's like my second home though. They always curse me out when I get into one of their rappers. But I love the dummies. Shout out to the dummies. That's like one of my second homes, man. They've been thugging it out with me on this internet shit too.
Yeah. So you feel like Baltimore people, they have a shorter temper?
Not even a shorter temper. They was raised different. I don't feel like they educated. They educated to the like they education level is lower. It's just like a different. I don't know, bro. It's like I can't even explain it. It just ratchet to the ratchet. Baltimore is Baltimore. They live in their own ways. They got their own shit. Like you hate it or love it, but it's crummy. They'll knock your ass off there. That's all I know is. One thing I know, you could die there, but yeah. That's just how they live and they thugging. Like don't go to Baltimore to chill. Like don't go to Baltimore and just walk down. Like I don't know, Baltimore. It's nothing in Baltimore for you. If you in Baltimore, I want them to get out of Baltimore. It's like only person there is Javante Davis and Lamar Jackson on his way up out of that jump.
So you're saying Baltimore is rougher than DC?
Hell yeah, by 1,000.
Okay.
I'm talking about rougher to live, like living-wise.
This is the first time I heard a DC native say that, though. Admit that.
No, I'm talking about living-wise. Like, living-wise, yeah, it's rougher. But I'm saying, like, living and action, that's like the country compared to the city. It's like, it's its own world, but it's like country. We too fast. DC more faster than that. Like the guns go brrr in the cars in the streets. It's big complexes. Like a Baltimore would be a street. Like they'd be from a street, a two-sided street that one car could just go down. Yeah. If that was DC, that neighborhood would be shut down in one day. I'm talking about they're gonna shoot guns from both sides of the streets and all the way down the street until they'd clear the whole block. You couldn't do that. It'd be dangerous. DC, I can't really explain it. DC just more, it's faster. Baltimore slower. So a DC guy in Baltimore, he'd be advanced on the gangster tip, but he'd get tricked because the environment is the environment. You'll stand out like a sore thumb. Like you cannot go to Baltimore and not be from Baltimore. Like they can see you from a mile away. It'd be your jeans, your talk, the way you breathe. Like I don't care where you put a Baltimore person in 1,000 people, you can pick them out. You can put a person in Baltimore and know they ain't from Baltimore. But the environments are different. The DC on the street tip is just way faster. But Baltimore get more money though. Baltimore get way more money. I'm snapping that by 10.
Oh, DC not gonna like this.
I'm just keeping it real.